Just like we like it.
Nope, not today.
No.
Oh,
no.
Listen,
good game.
you shouldn't have told me your goal before the game. We had to let you get close so you can feel like you can get it and then stop.
You know what? I for one, am proud to put up 9 points on champions. I'm happy. I'm happy.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports presents the NBA. And tonight, it'll be the Charlotte Hornets going up against the Memphis Grizzlies here in FedEx Forum. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Hey, Dave.
Well, Kevin, some people questioned the contract that Terry Rozier got from the Hornets in 2019. But 3 years later, he earned an even bigger deal. He says, I work my tail off because that's all I know. The money will be there. I'm more excited that I can just show my talent every night, what I'm about, and who Terry Rozier really is. Kevin, back to you.
Love the motor. DA, thanks. And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Here's the starting group for the Charlotte Hornets. Rozier on the wing along with Hayward. Washington out there with Williams. And it's Ball in at the point. And for Memphis, in at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. And it's Tillman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Now Morant. Memphis moving it around. Gets it to go. That one good from Tillman.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Bangs home the trifecta.
The defense must honor Ball's three-point shot. He's more than ready to snipe away if you give him the opportunity to do so.
Tillman passes to Bane. Here's Tillman. Here's the floater. Rebound by Williams. Here's Charlotte now. Hayward, right side, fires from deep. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
Well, you just can't let Hayward get set off the pass. He's a knockdown shooter.
And you know, for proof of what Morant's done for the Memphis franchise, look at the offensive numbers. Grizzlies have made huge steps forward every year.
Here's Tillman, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Greg, the improvement since Morant arrived has been very steady.
And the Grizzlies went from the 20th rated offense in his rookie season to number 16 in his second year, and then all the way up to number 5 last season. Ja has turned them into a powerhouse.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Left side, Williams. Passes to Rozier. Here's Ball. Tillman grabs the miss. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Bane, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here's Williams. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
What's up?
That's good from Williams.
For the Hornets, they have the memory of 2 straight play-in game losses hanging over their heads. That's a tough way to end any season. It should be fuel and motivation for him. And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Ball no good. Clark, do you think losing a play-in game 2 years in a row has a lasting effect?
Oh, I think it definitely does, Kevin. It has to leave a bad taste in your mouth. To come so close to being part of the playoffs like the Hornets have is tough to handle and swallow. But it also, on the flip side, can serve as great motivation.
Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. Morant passes to Brooks. It's rebounded by Charlotte. To the middle. Washington kicks to Hayward. Over Brooks. The shot's good from Gordon Hayward. Hayward's got 5 now.
How about this old school look from Hayward? Not afraid to knock down that mid-range J. To heck with those analytics.
Now here's Brooks. Releases from 15. And again, Memphis no good. Hornets leading by 5. Right side, Ball. Hayward outside. Williams in the post, guarded by Jackson. Out to Hayward. Charlotte moving it around. Ball from long range. They get it back.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Jackson trying to break free. Count it. 3 points for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Aldama's checked in. Conchar comes in for Dylan Brooks. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Bain. And Tyus Jones subbed in for John Morant. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Williams. Cody Martin comes in for Washington. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Rozier. And Smith subbed in for Ball. Now here's Kennard. Here's Aldama from downtown. Here's Conchar. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And you know what? The work he's put in at the line starting to pay off. How about 78% on the season?
You know, he's been one of those players, they've won it on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
And it's tied up with that one. Here's Smith. Outside Martin. For 3, Oubre. Smith outside. Pass to Martin. From deep. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Yeah, and Smith doing a nice job getting his teammates involved. Terrific at spotting the open man.
The pass to Concho. Now Jackson from deep. Rebound by Smith.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
That's a 2 from Martin. That shot misses. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Pass to Kennard. Oubre pulls it in. Hornets leading by 3. In the corner, Smith with it. The tray. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Well, you got to get out on Smith from deep. He's very good at stroking it from downtown.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Here's Conchar. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Now here is Smith. Martin the pass to Richards. To the inside. Here's Hayward. Misses from short range. The Grizzlies trail by 6. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Inside, it's stolen by Martin. Here we go, all alone. For the finish, rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Jones dishes to Jackson. Over Smith. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Jones.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He is such a strong finisher in the paint.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be right back after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hornets?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
So on the floor for Charlotte to start this second quarter. The guard pair, Ball and Rozier. Oubre out there with Washington. And it's Williams at the 5, roaming the paint.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Brooks. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Shot clock at 5. Rebound by Williams. Hornets leading by 6. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Wasted no time on that one. Ball's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Hornets.
And Terry Rozier is one competitive dude. He has a lot of fire in his game.
You can hear it when you listen to him in interviews, Greg. I mean, he'll tell you what his approach is. He says losing is not an option in terms of his mentality. He plays every game, every possession like it's do or die.
Charlotte has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Back to Oubre. Charlotte moving it around. Launches a 3. Again, ball missing. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Here's Morant. Some solid defense from Rozier. The Hornets have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And it's Ball in the corner. From outside the arc, it's rebounded by Menphis. This is it to Bing. Launches it. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Now here's Ball. 5 points in the game. Washington kicks to Rozier. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Rozier's got the lead up to 8 now for the Hornets. Outside, Bain. Pass to Aldama. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Ball, the pass to Oubre. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock. He's going to find you. LaMelo's got incredible passing ability.
Outside, Bain. The pass to Aldama. Up top, Morant. Pass to Bain. From deep three-point range. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just 1 so far. Here's Ball. That one falls. Ball's got his 3rd basket of the night. Greg, we know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
Oubre finds Ball. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Well, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
So timeout call here. The first for Memphis. And how exciting it must be to have LaMelo Ball, Clark, on your team.
Kevin, clearly one of the most exciting guards in the league. The anticipation was through the roof for Ball, and needless to say, I think he's lived up to it.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Williams. Gordon Hayward comes in for Washington. Cody Martin, he's checked in for Oubre. And Bouknight comes in for Rozier. Here's Conchar. Jones, the pass to Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
To halt the run. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Ball, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
He gets it in there. Tillman's got 10.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Now here's Williams. Here's Conchar. And it's blocked. Jones against Ball. Outside Martin. Pass the ball. Over Jones. Ball with the bucket. 12 points for him.
Well, I tell you what separates Ball from a lot of players his age is that his footwork is advanced. He's got almost a PhD in footwork.
Jones against Ball. Jones, the pass to Jackson. Kicks it out to Jones. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Charlotte Hornets. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Taylor Jenkins is here with us in the second quarter, Coach. Tough sledding at both ends of the floor. How do you fix it?
You know, it hurts our offense when we're not able to get stops and get out and run it. So not a good quarter for us. We just got to keep being aggressive defensively, be a little bit more disciplined.
And we'll see if that can pick up as the game continues. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. After the first 2 quarters of play, it's Charlotte in control. They are leading by 12. And, Big Fella, your thoughts on the Hornets?
Ball movement was a real factor for them on offense. They played unselfishly with patience. The guys got shots in their favorite spots. When you get those high percentage looks, get buckets in the hand.
How about you, Kenny? What'd you think about Memphis?
They've been out of sync in this one, shooting under 40%. Struggling to create good looks and settling for tough shots. I like to see them drive the basketball more and get easy buckets.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Nice game. Great performance so far by LaMelo Ball.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Hornets leading by 12. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Tillman in at the center. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Now here's Hayward. Here's Williams. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Williams has got the lead up to 14 now for Charlotte.
And, you know, Hayward's floor recognition and composure, really impressive. Knows precisely when to pass over to the open man.
Morant against Ball with the fadeaway. And it's off the back rim, no good. Charlotte's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all.
You know, after suffering a Grizzly foot injury in 2017, nobody would have blamed Gordon Hayward if he walked away from basketball entirely.
And what you admire about Hayward is his resiliency. He's had to battle to get back on the floor, and boy, is he still playing.
All credit to him, Greg. I mean, he's still contributing at a very high level, and just the sacrifice and the journey he's taken coming back from injury to be as productive as he is now. I mean, this is a guy you can still count on to get you big buckets when you need him. He's a real quality wing player.
The Grizzlies trail by 17.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Brooks outside. To the paint. Here's Tillman. The Hornets pull it in. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Hayward dishes the ball. Shoots over Morant. Out to Hayward. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. Ball. They grab their own miss. And another shot. The shot that time, not on target.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Step back on that one and let it fly.
Inside, outside, mid-range. Brooks has the accuracy to make whatever look he gets work for him.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
The Hornets have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Shooting for Charlotte, LaMelo Ball, taking 2 shots.
That's good from Ball.
Well, I tell you, I like Ball's mental makeup for such a young guy. Plays with patience and the wisdom of a 10-year vet, and he produces in every area.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Aldama's checked in. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Charlotte. Ball hits them both. The Grizzlies trail by 17. Morant surveying the D. And finished off by Morant.
And just so dynamic at that lead guard position. Morant there just stuffs it.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Misses off the right iron. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Doubled by Oubre. Here's Morant. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside, Ball. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. He takes it up and plays it in. Ball's got 16.
Ball's got a little more strength than you might think, able to muscle that time right through the aggressive defense.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Charlotte making a switch. Smith has checked in. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Pass to Bain. Back to Morant. Brooks outside. From the arc. Buries it from 3-point range. Brooks has got his second bucket.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Back to Rozier. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Oubre can't get it to go. The Grizzlies trail by 14. Morant left side. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Down low. Lets it go from 14. And he nails the jumper. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
And I like the decision-making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Hornets leading by 16. Clark, the hallmark of Oubre Jr.'s game is instant production. How hard is that?
Well, I tell you, it's very difficult, but some guys are wired to be just that. Microwave scores off the bench. He does it. I mean, it's not easy, but he's fearless, and he's got a lot of game, which lends itself to him excelling in that role.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Luke Kennard, Zaire Williams, Tyus Jones.
Grizzlies have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. It's Jackson atop the key.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left here in the third quarter. Here's Williams. That shot, no good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Oubre passes to Williams. To the paint. The shot, no good. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Here's Kennard. Second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup. Kennard's got his first basket of the night.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Rozier the pass to Williams. For three, Smith. And Jones pulls it down. The Grizzlies trail by 14. Outside Williams. .54 seconds left to play in the third. And the layup's good off the glass.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Right side, Williams. From about 19 feet. And that one is good. Rozier's got 5 points in the quarter.
Hey, when Terry Rozier is hitting these jump shots, it really widens the driving lanes for him.
Back to Jones. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And the pass to Kennard. Over Oubre. Kennard's shot is off. Charlotte leading by 14. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Washington. Out to Smith. Lets it go from deep. That shot no good. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Off target from three-point range. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Things have been clicking offensively, defensively, you name it. And they are riding this wave of momentum. We come back right after this. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. They trail by 14. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth. Ball is the point with Bouknight on the wing. Hayward out there with Cody Martin. And it's Richards in at the center, filling out the middle. Now here's Brooks. Here's Tillman. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Great activity level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. Pass to Bouknight. Here's Richards. Shoots a fader. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Bain. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
Now, here's Ball. And he drops it in from the low post.
You know, because Ball is so skilled, defenders try to get physical with him, rough him up a bit, but it doesn't faze him. That rarely works against Ball.
Here is Brooks. Passes it to Jackson. Martin against Brooks. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Great D that time from Martin. Richards passes to Martin. There's Ball with the 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Brooks with it. The shot's good.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
Ball against Morant. Pass to Bouknight. And here's Martin. There's the pass to Richards. And shot on the way. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Morant finds Brooks. Morant with it. Pass to Tillman. To the middle. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
And don't forget, his dad played in the NBA as well. So Jackson probably grew up getting bumped all the time trying to score in the backyard.
Bucket is good. Ball's got 20.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Now here's Jackson. Morant outside. And he banks in the layup.
How about the handles from the young fellow? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
And the Hornets call time here.
It's that time, Grizzlies fans. Here comes your Grizzlies.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, LaMelo Ball.
And guys, this really has been his night. He's done a lot of things well, but his scoring really put him over the top. You can see how determined he's been every time he's gotten his hands on the ball. Great drive and also great focus offensively.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives it. He is really fed off that. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I had the chance to find out what Steve Clifford talked about with his players. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
Thanks, David.
And with the pace that Morant plays with, that mid-range is a great option. He can surprise defenders expecting Ja to drive in.
Washington, that's good.
Assist goes to Terry Rozier III.
The Grizzlies trail by 11. To the inside. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one. For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Team 2 from Ball. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Boy, making it look very easy. Ball has been unguardable tonight.
Ball against Morant. Williams with the block. Rozier for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Bain. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Deep 2 from Ball. And Charlotte again with the bucket. And a big play there to mute the crowd.
And guys, the only noise we're hearing now is coming from the visitors' bench.
Now here's Morant. He trains the quick shot.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range. At this point, it's looking like it's over. Time is winding down, and this is going to be a win
for Charlotte.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for LaMelo Ball.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
And here's Morant after Gordon Hayward hitting the 3. Inside, taken away by Williams. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Ball, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Bain with the bucket. 16 seconds left to play in the final quarter. From deep. Tillman grabs the miss. 13 feet away. That one doesn't go. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one.
That's the end of the game.
A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Gordon, very nice win for you guys tonight.
You know, just proud of the way we fought. I thought we shared the basketball pretty well tonight. Played pretty solid defense as well. Got the win, so.
Great effort tonight, Gordon. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.